Okay, so I have here a portable car tire inflator. We're gonna open this up and see what we got inside. So, some foam pieces here. Pull everything out of the box. Got another foam piece and a nice bag that's holding the inflator. We got a cigarette lighter, a power adapter, a USB to USB-C cable, the hose, air hose, with a tire chuck or valve stem chuck, and then a bag of adapters and attachments, some air chucks, a ball inflating needle, a couple of extra fuses in there, some valve stem caps, and then the last thing we have is the instruction manual. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and attach it, and we'll try it out. Okay, so I'm going to briefly show how this operates. So to turn it on, you push and hold the power button until the screen comes on, and then it says 0. You can adjust the pressure types by cycling through. There's 4 different types. I'm going to leave it on PSI. And then if you push the plus or minus, it goes into the pressure adjustment mode, where you can set the pressure that you want it to stop at. I'm just going to set it at 30 PSI for now. Once it stops flashing, it's ready to go. To turn it on, you just push the power button briefly. And then if you need to turn it back off, you just push it again and it turns right back off. There is also a LED light if you push and hold the selector button. You can see the LED light turns on, and then to turn it off, you just push and hold again. Just like that. And then turn it back off if you need to. Push and hold the power button, and it turns off. Okay, we're gonna try this out on the van here. I looked at the tire and it said it has a maximum pressure of 44 PSI cold. And so I'm gonna go ahead and set this to be 40 PSI. And then we're gonna attach it to the valve stem just by pushing this on, and then pushing the stem down, the latch down, and then turning this on. See, as soon as it got all the way up to 40, it said 40 for quite a while. It was just making sure it was there. It turned itself off. Pop that off, and that tire is done. Okay, so we're gonna try this out on this ball right here. I went ahead and pushed the needle in, and I'm gonna guess on the pressure something around 10 PSI is where I'm going to want it, and if that's too much, I'll just turn the pump off. So you just push that on and flip the lever, and then I'm going to turn it on and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so it looks like 10 PSI was not enough, so I'm going to go up to about 13. And 13 is pretty much right exactly where I wanted it. So that is done. I just got to pull the needle out, and that ball is inflated. Okay, so I have my boy's bicycle here, and this back tire is flat. So we're gonna go ahead and use this pump to fill it up. I looked at the tire, it says inflate to 35 PSI. So I'm just gonna adjust the pressure to 35, and then while that's doing that, I'm gonna attach the stem here, which is kind of tricky in that small space of this little bike, And now all I have to do is push the button. And it stopped right at 35 psi. And take it off, and that tire is good to go now. So this portable car tire inflator works really well. It's really convenient and easy to use. I really like the fact that the pump will turn off automatically when it gets to the pressure that you have set, and it'll work. It is very versatile because it's portable, and it would be really easy to take with you in a car and leave it there. It is really great.